How's it gaming, guys? I'm Phil in the Blanks, and welcome to Super Mario Kart for the SNES. It is roughly around Mario Kart's 30th anniversary. That makes me feel super old, because I was 7 when this came out, and I remember it vividly. This was a great game when it came out. I mean, it's still a great game. Led to, I think, the most successful spin-off title ever with Mario Kart as a franchise. Pretty nuts. But yeah, I love this game. I loved the Mode 7 they put into it. I just couldn't believe that stuff. It was so magical when I was a kid. So here we go. Just gonna be playing 100cc. A little bit better than 50. Not as good as 150cc. I'm not that good. This game is it's hard to get used to. And there's 8 playable characters, which is pretty good for the first game. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Bowser, and Donkey Kong Jr., not regular Donkey Kong. Koopa Troopa, and Toad. At this point, I think Wario wasn't a character yet at this point, because Super Mario Land 2 hadn't come out at that point. But we're going to play as Luigi, because Luigi's awesome. And there are only 4 cups in this: Mushroom, Flower, Star, and Special. Obviously, this is the first game with no retro, of course, or anything. We're just going to go in there with Mushroom Cup. All right. Super, super fun. Oh, even just the intro there is just super, super epic for a Mario game in 1992. But anyways, this is Mario Kart. It is a fairly simple game, but I mean, it was the game that really popularized the mascot racer, I guess, with weaponry, of course, too, because that's pretty cool. If you've only played the newer Mario Kart games, or I mean, like me, it's just been a long time since you played this one, the controls are really weird. It's really hard to overstate how weird the controls feel in this game when you're used to modern Mario Kart. But it's still pretty good. It took me a few races to kind of get used to it again, because it's just so weird. It's very easy to fling yourself off the track. But yeah, it pretty much all the main Mario Kart staples started with this game. Green and red turtle shells. Red is a homing one. Banana peels. Characters having oh god. Lightning bolts are in this game, though we probably won't see it that often. You rarely see the lightning bolt in the first Mario Kart. It was very, very rare. The spiny shell, or the blue shell, whatever you want to call it, didn't exist back then. And you might have noticed Yoshi is just throwing a bunch of Yoshis at me, a lot of them. That's because he's got infinite amounts, because this game is incredibly cheap. But we won anyways. That was super close. Super close. Yoshi, back off, man. They did a good job with the sprites. I mean, full rotation with all of them looks great. Looks great. At the end of everything, you get a little 2D, little parade there. The guy's spinning out if they didn't do very well. And it's a different song every time. With every character. So this is like Luigi's little theme. I like that a lot. But yeah, so the reason why Yoshi can just have seemingly unlimited amounts of Yoshi eggs is because in Mario Kart, the original one, this one, the computer would basically select a rival for you. And for me right now, against Luigi, it is Yoshi. Yoshi will do whatever it takes to be ahead of all the CPUs. So if I hit him, if I ever do hit him with something, watch him down in the map there, and you'll see him speed up so much faster than everyone else just to get to the head of the pack. And your leader, or your rival, will have specialized weapons that only they can use. You can't use them either, so it's really ridiculous. Mario and Luigi can use superstars literally at any moment. They'll just be invincible suddenly. It's super frustrating. Yoshi will have those eggs. Peach and Toad will have mini mushrooms. I think this is the first game with mini mushrooms that'll shrink you. That's probably the safest thing, because you can still drive at least while you're small, so you're not completely screwed. Though you do have to be careful, obviously. Donkey Kong Jr. has banana peels, of course, which aren't super, super hazardous. Koopa Troopa has Koopa shells. And Bowser has fireballs, which are probably the most dangerous, other than maybe the superstars that Mario and Luigi have. Because he throws them, and then they kind of move around a little bit. It's hard to explain. We might see them if I get Bowser as one of my rivals. I don't know if the rivals are specific to who I'm using. If I'm always Luigi, will it always be Yoshi who's the rival? I actually don't know. So he's not being very aggressive right now, which is good. Maybe there is a finite amount they can use. I'm not sure. Oh, Oh, Toad's able to use something. I guess it's whoever's behind me is able to just use something. Yeah. So in this game, it's very weird compared to modern Mario Kart games. You do have lives. I have 3 lives right there. And if you don't finish in the top 4, you lose a life, and you do have to start that level again. Which can be good if you know you're going to fail because, like, you just didn't win the race, and you know you're not going to get enough points to get the gold. It's not a bad idea to just kind of retry the race. If you get 3 first place finishes, you'll get a 1-up as well. There are 5 races per cup. So you can get basically a 1-up per... Oh my god. Oh, that was bad. That's really bad. Jeez. Okay. Well, that's fun. Oh, and an item that you don't see very often. So, first of all, there are coins. You've probably noticed that. Coins give your top speed a little bit of a boost, so you can get a maximum of 10. Or that at least 10 is the max that will affect you. You can get more than that, obviously. But you also get a feather in this game, which allows you to jump. Ooh, damn it. There are feathers in, I think, Mario Kart 8. That's funny, that didn't affect me. But this game, there's actually, as you can see, there's that kind of long stretch there, beyond that little pit. You can kind of get shortcuts and stuff. It's really cool. But ooh, I think I can do this, though. Maybe? Might as well, I'm really behind. Ooh, damn. Damn you. Yeah, the enemies are really... Let's try this out. Oh, wow. Ooh, that was really good. Yeah, the computer characters are friggin' insanely aggressive in this game. It is unreal how aggressive they can be. And it's not like... just 1 second. Woo! Nice. Oh my god, that went really well. It's not like in other Mario Kart games where... At least I don't think it is. Where the further back you are, the better items you get. I feel like you get useless items in back and get really good items in front all the same. Not sure. And let's fall off the track. Whee! Aw, he self-corrected. But yeah, it is the 30th anniversary of Mario Kart. It was in August, which is when I'm taping this right now. It's the 23rd. Yes, the 23rd today, where I'm taping this. So I think I'm ahead in a couple days, but I don't know when I'll be putting this out. Probably as soon as Agalos is over, knowing me. Bowser's Castle. This is probably the easiest track in the game. I find I'm always, like a 50cc, you can almost lap the entire group. It's really funny. I don't know what it is about this, but it's really easy. Sharp turns, I mean, they're all 90-degree turns, but it's not hard. Ugh, oh my god, I'm so bad at this. You can jump with L and R like that, drift, but as you can tell, I'm not very good at it, so I don't do it very often. But I mean, it doesn't really matter, as long as I just stay ahead of the pack a little bit. We are fine, we are golden. And, so because the game really just picks a rival for you, one of the things that you want to do is, let's say for whatever reason they were, like Yoshi was able to get ahead of me, and the only way for me to like really win is to just really beat him in the next race. Get a red shell, hit him with it right at the very end, and that allows a couple of extra enemies to go ahead of him, and then you kind of like just really sabotage his placement. Sometimes it's the only way to do it, especially in the higher difficulties, because like 150cc is brutal in this game. I've done it. I used to do it when I was a kid, but like now I'm just like, no. I'm just gonna play this with 100cc. I can still get the ending that way, so that's all that matters. But yeah, no, I like this game a lot. I didn't buy it though. When I was a kid, it is not. Oh, nice, hit him. So watch Yoshi. So he's in 3rd place right now, but he'll go so much faster than Mario. Boom! Now he's not first, but 2nd place. In the 1st place compared to all the other CPUs. But yeah, no, I didn't own this game when I was a kid. It was just one I'm pretty sure I just rented it a lot. Because like I remember just playing this game so often, and we didn't buy a lot of games when I was a kid. My family wasn't a game purchase family. But I did rent a lot of games with my allowance and stuff. I would rent a game every week or so. I think I rented this one a lot. I guess I was stupid. I didn't realize that if I just saved my money, I could buy these games and keep them. I usually would get a game for Christmas or my birthday. And it was like, that was pretty much it. You know what I mean? Like, I remember the games I grew up with. It was like maybe 6 or 7 games. And the rest were all rentals. It wasn't until I was like 14 or 15 when I started like finding things at pawn shops and stuff. I remember I think it was like 13. And I found Mega Man 2 at like a pawn shop for dirt cheap, and I was like, "Yep, getting that." I remember that. I guess that could be like the first game for the collection, I guess. So Mega Man 2, I remember buying Kid Icarus and Mega Man X, like really early, when I was like young, like 13, 14. When I was like 15, 16, when I started getting into RPGs, eBay was a thing, and I started buying JRPGs, like the Final Fantasy games, and Chrono Trigger and whatnot. And I'm glad I did, because I got those when they were much cheaper. I think I bought Chrono Trigger for like $40 in like 2002, something like that. I don't know. Careful. But I mean, compared to what it is now, it's pretty cheap. I've never really been a box guy. I don't really care if my games are in boxes. Oh, nice! Oh, I jumped on Yoshi. Now he's way behind, but you can see like he is speeding up like crazy just to get ahead of everyone. The computer just will not allow him to not make it back up to where he was. So, it's smart. I mean, keeps the rival thing going on. That way it's not easy to come in first place, even if I start sucking. See? Oh, unlimited superstars, so just randomly use them. Jerk. But yeah, no, I never was a box collector. I didn't really care. Damn. Ooh. I didn't know if I used the superstars I was spinning out, it would kind of correct me. So I just get my games cartridge only. I wouldn't seek out boxes or anything like that. So I started my collection fairly cheaply because of that. I still don't really go for boxes. If I can get a box for a decent price, I will. But like nowadays, for games that are as expensive as they are, getting the boxes with them is just not worth it for me. I just have them to play them. I'm not a keep the mint in the like if I can't believe I pulled that off. I'm not like if I bought comic books, I would be like keep them in the Mylar. I want to read them. You know what I mean? So I want to see what my time was. 142.40 versus Yoshi. 142.42. 142.43. Wow, that's got to be like 1 frame, 1 or 2 frames. Holy crap! I can't believe I pulled that off. It wouldn't have mattered if he had beaten me. I'm 45 to his 30. So, like, I could have been terrible there and still gotten it. So, yay! This is the fish. The fish comes back in Mario Kart 64. I thought that was cool. And every character has their own little thing that they can do with the champagne. Like there, with Luigi's like, fastest draw in the West, or whatever. Congratulations! 100cc Mushroom Cup race. Luigi wins the gold. Great race. Very great race. And yeah, every character has one like that. And they actually censored 2 of them. Bowser and Peach. And I thought it was really, really funny that they did that. Peach drinks it. No, Bowser drinks it, and Peach is already drunk. In the Japanese version, they had to switch that up, obviously. Let's use Koopa Troopa. Yeah, you don't see Koopa Troopa a lot. They brought him back. I think it was Double Dash where they started bringing back some of these older characters. Well, except for DK Jr. Donkey Kong Jr. I think never ever comes back because I mean he's Donkey Kong Jr. And it's funny because I remember going like, why is it Donkey Kong Jr. when I was a kid? And it's funny because like now as an adult I sort of know the answer, but I'm surprised as a kid living through this era I didn't realize why. Well, I guess it's because I was still really within the thick of it. The reason why it's Donkey Kong Jr. and not Donkey Kong is because Donkey Kong was pretty much it was pretty much dead at that point. 1992 was 2 years before DK94 for the Game Boy and before Donkey Kong Country. So Donkey Kong as a franchise was dead. And I guess at the time the more popular game was Donkey Kong Jr. for the NES and arcade, I guess. Even though those were super old at the time. So I guess they were just like, no, who cares about Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong Jr. makes more sense. Why, Luigi? I was just you 2 seconds ago. How dare you, you traitor. But yeah, just like most Mario games for the Super Nintendo, before Mario RPG that is, this is heavily inspired by, heavily inspired by Mario World. We already saw a Donut Plains level. This is Choco Island. There's a Vanilla Dome level, which is not in a dome. It's Vanilla Lake or something like that. There's a beach level, which has nothing to do with Mario World now that I think about it. But it's yeah, a lot of it's based on Mario World, because so much, like, 1991 to, like, 1995 was, everything Mario related was tied to Mario World. The music, everything. And I guess they kept going with that. I mean, everything was very Mario 64, and then very Mario Sunshine for the GameCube era. And I mean, hell, once New Super Mario Bros. Came out, they kind of found what they liked about Mario's visual aesthetic and just kind of kept that, if it wasn't the 3D Mario games. Because, like, Galaxy was its own thing, Odyssey was its own thing. So I guess that's kind of normal. remember being a kid and just being kind of annoyed by that, because like the NES era, in Mario 1, the American Mario 2, and Mario 3, so every game was like unique. So whenever there was like a spin-off of Mario, it was just kind of its own thing. And it usually wasn't a spin-off, it was more like Mario Land or Mario Land 2, or just like a cameo at like the end of Tetris or something like that. By the way, yeah, another Mario World. Ooh, feather! Here we go. Boing! That's pretty cool. But yeah, another Mario World inspired level, the Ghost Houses. But yeah, so by the time Mario World popped up and everything was Mario World, I found it was lazy. And I don't know, that was me as a kid. I was a persnickety child, I guess, when it came to video games. Dude, why is it always the Mario World theme? I got just bored of it after a while. But like, I get what they were going for. Whee! I love if you hit a ramp while you're speeding, you just kind of bounce really high. Because this is Mode 7, and this is, I wouldn't say... Yeah, this is early Super NES. Only the second year of the Super NES was 1992. SNES came out in 91. They couldn't really do much with Mode 7 other than just basic-ass Mode 7, which is what this is. It still looks fantastic, but it means that there's no, like, hills or anything. You couldn't do any vertical kind of graphics, I guess. Even like, the ramps are just little bouncy rubber pads that are just... little graphics on the ground. Though I guess there was Off-Road Baja, I think like that, for later on the Super NES life cycle, which actually did like a Mode 7, but also with hills and stuff. A terrible, terrible game, but graphically very impressive. And then you got friggin' Stunt Race FX, but that was legitimately 3D. So, but yeah, I'd say this was the first real racing game I got into, simply because it was, excuse the word 3D, guys, I know it's not 3D, but like when I was a kid, this was as 3D as it got for consoles for me. Like back then, I was so used to racing games being like Micro Machines was fun. That was probably one of my favorites for the NES. RC Pro-Am, but like the ones where you're behind the car. Like I didn't play F-Zero when I was a kid. I didn't get into that until I was much, much older. And other games, like I didn't like Top Gear or anything because I didn't know enough about cars to really like be good at the game and like upgrade my car smartly. And you don't really need to know anything about cars in order to do that. I was just a very stupid child. But Mario Kart, one, it's Mario, which means I'm always willing to put the extra effort into learning a Mario game when I was a kid because I loved Mario. But I loved how like to me this was 3D. I could go anywhere I wanted to, and the background was like this wide expanse. Like look at that. It's donut plains and it goes on forever. And I just thought that was so cool. I was always like, because so if you have the feather and you jump over the barriers outside of the track, Lakitu will come and grab you like he always does in every Mario game, or Mario Kart game. But when I was a kid, I was like, I wonder if someone could like program it so that he doesn't do that. How far can I go? Like, I honestly thought like you could get to those hills. Like I knew they wouldn't be 3D or I'd be able to do much with them, but I thought they'd get bigger and you could get closer. But obviously that's just a skybox in the background and nothing else. But just, I was mesmerized by that. We won't be going into it, but if you go to the time trials, you can see just the background kind of doing the Mode 7 like parallax scrolling kind of thing. I just thought that was amazing. I would stare at that and just be just stunned at the power of the Super Nintendo, I guess. Because I don't remember when I got a Super NES, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was around this time. Because I didn't get one at launch in 91. In fact, I don't think it was available in Canada right at launch the way it was in America. It took a few months later. And I think I got it for maybe Christmas 92 or something like that, 7 years old. Yeah, that makes sense. So I remember one of the first big games I got for the Super Nintendo, other than Mario World, of course, because that came with it, was Mario All-Stars. And I believe that was 93. I loved that game. Mario All-Stars was, my God. I probably played that and Mario Paint. My parents also got me Mario Paint, and that actually might have been the smartest video game they've ever gotten me. Smartest decision they've ever done in terms of video games. I played that for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and just created a bunch of stuff. Gotta love the Super Nintendo. I'm just reminiscing at this point. Super NES is by far my favorite video game system. It's so good. Though I wouldn't mind sitting down and really thinking about what's the best video game. Well, sorry, what's my favorite? Because best and favorite are two different things. Best is PS2's up there. You could say PS4 is too, just because of what it has to offer with features and stuff. Same with the Switch. I'm very much the type of guy where the only thing that matters to me is the video games. like, there's cool other things. Well, I like trophies and online. Well, actually, I hate online play. But, like, there's so much to modern consoles that I just do not care. Like, the share button on the PS4, when that was a thing, I was like, who cares? Not I. Though, whenever we had fighting game tournaments, it was nice to save those videos of really cool wins or something. So I guess there was something unique with that. PS5 has, like, a bunch of other things that I'm probably never going to use when I finally get a PS5. But in terms of pure games, like, what would be the best, Question of the day, what's your favorite console? It's a big question. There's a lot to it. Because it also just depends on what you look for in a console, what you think matters. To me, it's the games. And even then, it's just like, well, the PS5 is fully backwards compatible with the PS4. That, when you think about it, automatically makes it better than the PS4, right? Because, any game you can play on the PS5, you can play on the PS4, you can play on the PS5. Can't believe I made that. Ooh, that was not worth it, though. That was not worth it. Get back on the track. Thank you. Because you could say that about the Wii. Like, some people are like diehard GameCube fans. Be like, well, that makes the Wii better because you can play all the GameCube games on it. So it's like, are we judging the consoles just by their specific games that are only on that system? I don't know. Hell, you could say the Game Boy Advance is amazing because it plays all Game Boy games, or the DS because it plays all Game Boy Advance games, or the 3DS because it plays all DS games, and all of those machines are amazing. I'm rambling now. I don't really have a point to any of this. But I don't know. I wouldn't mind sitting down and maybe doing a top 10 for me. I haven't done a top 10 in a long time. I don't know why. I think it's because it's just funner for me to just do Let's Plays for you guys. I don't have to write out a script, or I don't normally write out a script. I usually just talk at the top of my head, which is why they're usually pretty like haphazardly done. But I don't know. I haven't done one in a while. Maybe I should. Top 10 Mega Man Robot Masters, or I don't know. Top 10 Mario Kart tracks. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know. Just never have time. Well, I say that, but I could really easily make time. I'm fairly ahead of the game when it comes to Let's Playing. I was done Agalos by the time the second episode went up. So I'm actually doing fairly good. I then took like a week off of recording, so I'm about to be starting my next Let's Play, recording it anyways tomorrow. And it'll obviously be ready by the time this goes up, because I usually do quickies in between major Let's Plays. This will go in between Agalos and the next Let's Play. I might do another World of Light. Yeah, I've done 2 of them so far, and they have been fun. I don't want to go too long without doing going, damn you! Was that Luigi? Yes, of course it was. You jerk. Oh my god, 5, 4, 3, thank you. There's a nice shortcut here if you can get a super mushroom. Whether or not I actually get one, I have no idea. I find a lot of the Mario circuits have kind of like a hole in the barrier, and you can use a mushroom to go off track. It's actually right there. Kind of barely see it because, the resolution on this is not very good. It's one of those things I wish they had done. With F-Zero, the Mode 7 is the full screen. It's the full screen. Come on, hit Luigi, and I got a good shot on him. Red Turtle Shells are not very good in this game. Yeah! Oh, nice. I actually thought that hit the barrier. But yeah, F-Zero is the full screen. Mario Kart is more about multiplayer. So the top screen is the racing, and the bottom screen is usually for the second player. So it's kind of a shame because you won't get a nice, cool Mario Kart experience that's just full screen. You have a giant map at the bottom. So graphics aren't great because of that. Though I do have that mushroom. Let's see if I can... Nice. Ooh, that was a good turn. That was a good turn. Damn you, damn you, damn you. Ooh, slow down. Okay, cool. And yes. Haha. You suck, Luigi. Nice. Oh, that went well. Very cool. Go Koopa Troopa. So as you can tell, obviously, we're replaying a lot of the same areas. Not the same courses, but like Mario Circuit has, I think, 4. There's like 4 ghost houses. There's like 4 Bowser castles. There's like 3 donut plains. 2 Choco Islands, 2 beach levels, 2 vanilla plains, or whatever it's called. And I don't know, that's cool. Asking for 20 unique tracks back then would have been very difficult. Though, of course, they started doing it. Like Koopa Troopa clinking the champagne bottles. Starting with Mario Kart 64, they started doing that where there was only one style of race. There was only one Mario circuit. There was only, that kind of thing. the direct sequel to this game, which is Mario Kart like 3 Super Circuit for the Game Boy Advance, I think doesn't repeat either. They did a really unique job with it. I loved Super Circuit for the Game Boy Advance. It's so well done. I think the Mario Kart games just keep getting better and better. For the longest time, my favorite was the DS one. And now it's actually just straight up Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 is so incredibly well done. And there's so much game in it. So this is Koopa Beach. Adorable. I love the idea of a beach level. It's just really cute. Just really unique areas. You never really had a beach area in a Mario game. So it was just cool that the idea that there is one in this one. And this one, I remember, so I think most people know who have been watching for a while. I don't really like water. Water is a scary thing to me, at least it can be. And I wasn't scared, but I remember a little kid me being like, whoa, like that ocean just goes forever. Like this beach is just in the middle of the ocean. Like they probably get a helicopter or something to bring all the players in here. Because that was like, it goes on forever. Like it scares the crap out of me. If you do go in the water, you can actually drive around for a second before like U2 will actually come get you. So you can get yourself back onto dry land, or I guess less wet land because it's still water here. But I thought that was kind of a cool idea. But I like how Mario Kart, and some people don't like this, but I actually really do. I like when Mario Kart games have like city and like village or highway type levels. I like when they make the Mario world, I would say realistic, just lived in, I guess. So stuff like Mushroom Bridge, I think it was Mushroom Bridge from Double Dash. Everyone's like, oh, I hate that level, it's stupid. I'm like, I love that level so much because it made it feel like that's part of the Mushroom Kingdom. That's where Mario and Luigi would go, like downtown. Maybe they need to go visit Peach Daisy for a nice meal. I don't know, I just thought that was cool. So this game, I guess, started it a little bit with the beach level. I don't know how there's a chocolate island or whatever. Is it chocolate island? I don't know. I should probably pay attention to playing this damn game. Because it doesn't look like an island. That background looks like it goes on forever. More like a valley or something with those mountains everywhere. But yeah, I think the beach setting is like the first time it really made it kind of, oh my god, that's close, feel like there are real places in the Mushroom Kingdom that Mario and company would go, not just for adventuring and not just for go-karting. Like, sometimes they might just go to the beach and hang out, because it's what they do. I don't know. I overthink things. I'm very odd. Yeah. Careful. Oh, Bowser, you suck. Looks like Bowser's gonna be my rival here. It's dangerous. Especially considering he's a heavyweight and I'm a super lightweight with Peach. So if I get, like, bumped by him, he really knocks me around. Which is not a good thing. Well, it's not gonna do very much for me. Maybe I can do it right here. Ooh, that wasn't bad. Okay. It's not a whole lot of really good places to go in this area. Because the dirt is incredible. Like, it slows down so much. Especially compared to the dirt in other races. Really, really messy up in this one, so you have to be really careful. I think there's just the two... No, there's 3 chocolate islands. Do we already do chocolate islands? Is the first chocolate island we've done? No, it's not. Wait, is there... Maybe there's just the 2 of them. Yeah, there's just 2. So yeah, not a lot of chocolate on there. You can say goodbye. Because it's done, I guess. You have a little calm Peach victory music. You get the Bowser one, it's like this fun little heavy metal thing. It's really cool. But Bowser and DK Jr. are really hard to use in this. They're the slow heavyweights that have like the crazy top speed, but I'm not good with them at all. They are the expert players. There we go. This is like Vanilla Lake, Vanilla Dome. I don't know what they call it in this. But I like how they made it out and about. Like the Vanilla Dome area in Mario World is a dome. It's a cave. I like how it's not in this. This is a really unique setting. It looks fun. It's got great music. It's very happy. I love it a lot. It's a very odd track though, because it's just like, here's a lake, and there's like that thing of water in the bottom left corner of the map that, like, who in their right mind goes there? You know what I mean? It's just a circle. And even the second race with this aesthetic, this template, same thing. It's just kind of go around. So it's not like a great track when you really get down to it. I really like the way it looks. Music's just really nice. Go away, Bowser. There we go. I'm actually doing really good. The game is gonna start getting a little harder. It's already gotten a little harder because we're on Star Cup now. When we get to Special Cup, my god, everything is so aggressive. How I can beat this game at 150cc, I'll friggin' never know. I was much better at games when I was a kid, I think. Should've left playing when I was a kid. Actually, I kinda did. I was that weird kid who would, like, record video of himself playing. Or, story parts. I had a VHS tape that had all the story parts to Mario RPG when I was younger. That way I could view any part of it without having to replay the game, because I loved the story moments in that game, because they were just so unique and fun. And then, of course, YouTube became a thing, and now you can view any part of any game at any point. So there's no point in that, but... Thank you. Oh, I'm going way ahead. Should be fine. Another Bowser's Castle. Always a Bowser's Castle. Getting that background is just really cool. It makes it look like there's this, it's like almost like a Roman Colosseum. And then, like, Dark World is out there with the sunset. But it just looks like a gigantic area of nothingness. So, I mean, it's the best you can do, I guess, with Boat 7 style stuff. You'll notice, though, a lot of the tracks that share the same like names, like Bowser's Castle, Don't Play Until Then, they follow a very similar style, and you can tell they probably just like built a race called that Mario Circuit 1 or whatever, and then just kind of moved a couple things around called the Mario Circuit 2. So like they're all very similar when they're in the same kind of family of tracks. Like all the Bowser's ones like make that kind of like, it's not always, I guess, but like this one's very similar to Bowser's Castle 1, where you start on the right side and you go counterclockwise. So, you know, you go all the way to the left, you go down, and then you kind of go right up, right and down, right and up again. So, very similar to the first Bowser's Castle. I guess the second Bowser's Castle actually did go clockwise, so I guess I'm just talking out of my ass now. Damn you, Bowser. Bowser. No! Damn you. I'm so bad at this. Ah, crap. Oh, well. It's okay. This is also the first game where you see thwomps without spikes. I always thought that was very weird. You see them right there. Obviously, they've been in every Bowser's Castle level so far. And I hated that when I was a kid. I didn't understand why they didn't have the spikes. Was it just easier to draw without them? I never really understood that. Ooh, it was close. And just every Mario game just kind of kept that. You don't see you see the thwomps with the spikes in 3D Mario, or sorry, 2D Mario games. Well, I guess in 3 Land and 3 World you did, but you can step on them, which is very weird. But in Mario 64, they were like big and blue, but they were basically just blocks. Oh, I can't do anything with this. Ah, I should have used it there. Ooh, thank you, Mario, for pushing me. Oh, 5th. Oh my god. Okay, good. Ooh, that went well. I'm gonna get 3rd. Yep. Get away from Mario. That sucked. Well, at least I made it. Oh well. Not a big deal. How far are we ahead, though? Oof. So basically, I have to get ahead of Bowser. As long as I get ahead of Bowser in this race, I win. Which means I basically have to come in first place, because Bowser will almost always be at the head of the race. This is a hard one. I think this is probably one of the hardest circuits in the game. It's large. Like, this is a very long one, with some really tight turns. I always found this was my choking point. I found when I was a kid. Like, I could beat it, obviously, I was able to. But I remember, like, always really having trouble in this one. Oof. Such a hairpin turn. My goodness. Get away from me. Bowser. Toad. You are a traitor, Toad. You are supposed to be my servant or whatever, subject. Mario, did you just go through me? Ooh, that's good. Could use that. No. Damn you. No. So frustrating. Okay. Just like in the last Mario Circuit, there is a shortcut kind of here, right there. Nice. That did okay. The ground really does, the dirt really just slows you down. No, Bowser, stop dropping things. Okay, doing good now. Shit. Okay, yeah. Ah, that sucked. They put it so like precisely in an area where I'm gonna get hit by it. Come on. Oh, Kate's moving stuff up there when she's redoing the living room. She does that. Every 4 or 5 months, she'll be like, I don't like the way the living room looks, and she'll just change everything around. Which is fine by me. I don't have to help. so I don't really care how it looks. I'm fine with things, but every so often she gets really in that kind of mood where she just wants to move everything around. And I remember her saying recently she did want to do that. I don't know if she's doing it now or not. Hope not, because I don't want to have to pause, because if she's making too much noise scraping furniture around, then it'd be bad. Damn it. Yeah, you'll notice the friggin' computers won't hit the other computers with their weapons because they're jerks and they all team up against you. Ah, damn. And I need something. Oh no, I went past all the items. I just need to. Okay, no. Come on. No, I messed up. Ah, I'm gonna get silver. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god, I didn't even get second place. So we won't be able to see Peach's American exclusive. I guess European probably version would have it too. But the non-Japanese animation for her win. Because I did not get gold. 33 versus 36. Boo. I think if I had tied him, I think it would have been still me with gold. I'm not sure on that. Whatever. Pop, and it just keeps going. You don't smack it with the thing. You don't even get to see Bowser's unique win thing either. It only counts if you win. That's okay. That's okay. All right, but this is it. Let's do this. Friggin' Special Cup. Easily the hardest one. We're gonna use Yoshi. Yoshi's my go-to in this game, who's pretty much just Peach, I guess. But all right, let's do this. We start with Donut Plains. Is this 3 or 4? Either way, this level was completely remade in Mario Kart 8, and I loved it. I really like it when they remake the old courses, because these are when you get down to it, they're dull courses. They're just straight racetracks with a couple extra things. But when they redid them for Mario Kart 8, not so much with the expansion pack, they're not as imaginative in the expansion packs, but like this, when it was remade for 8, just looked beautiful. The water looked amazing. The backgrounds looked incredible. I was stunned by how good it looked. But Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart for the Super NES is definitely the one where they... God, he's so far ahead of me. It's definitely the one that gets the fewest amount of remakes. Same with the Game Boy Advance one, Super Circuit. Though they have done them. Some of them are really cool. I think it was like Luigi's Circuit or something from Mario Kart 8 where they added the kind of like cool ramp that used the anti-grav thing. It looked great. Ooh, nice. Oh, please hit him. Oh, awesome. The sound effect of you hitting an enemy, by the way, is so satisfying. Alright, so Koopa Troopa is my rival, and you can see him just going crazy trying to get back up there. I can't believe I hit that. Damn you. Though he's not. He seems to be slowing down. I guess is he letting Donkey Kong be the rival now? I'm not sure how that works. Yes, I take these turns a lot more different than the computer does, so it's definitely helpful to me. Get away from me. Oh, there we go. Koopa Troopa's back in front. That's not too bad. I think all he does is leave turtle shells or something, so it's not too difficult. It's not like he has red shells that are infinite or anything like that. Oh, I hit him again. Ooh, I wonder if that'll knock him out of the rivalry, because now he's like, he's in 4th place now. He's not going to catch up to DK. Look how fast he's going, though. Holy crap. So he's in 3rd place. So that's actually really good. Because him being my rival means he's going to try to be ahead of DK in the next bunch of races, which means it'll be easier for me to maintain my lead. Oh, that worked out really well. Really well. Cool. What we got next? Beach. Oh, yes. It's a very weird level for, like, Special Cup. It's not a super hard level. Same with them. There's another vanilla level, which is, again, very easy. It's just weird how it's in the last, you know what I mean? The last cup. Whew, careful, though. Make your area here good. There we go. It's also unique because the starting line actually isn't part of the track. It's actually to my left right there. So you have like a slanted kind of, a slanted finish line, which is unique. So you kind of want to go, you want to hit the finish line closest to you as possible instead of like going to the left of it. You'll see what I mean, like here. So I'll go to the left here, but it'll take me longer to actually cross the line. So you kind of want to finish on the right side. I don't know if that makes any sense. Oh, I can't believe I missed. Oh, oh my god. That just, it's not good. Oh, I just noticed DK Jr. is now the rival. Oh, wow. I guess the the game's like, well, he has more points, so we're going to make him the rival. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Careful with this mushroom. There we go. Woo! I guess, yeah, but it makes sense. I mean, if they made Donkey Kong Jr. the secondary rival and Koopa Troopa the rival, it'd just be easy for me to keep my streak going for points. So that makes sense. But now I wonder what happens if I ooh, that went well. Oh, nice, I got him. It's like, I wonder what happened if I sabotage DK. Oh my god, this worked out really well for Phil. And nice, there we go. And oh, he just beats Peach. I was hoping he'd be behind Peach to make it even more wonky. Okay, so Koopa Troopa and DK Jr. are now tied. So I don't know what that's going to do in terms of the rivalry. Interesting. This is fun. And it is still Donkey Kong Jr. in the lead as it's listed. So what if they'll still make DK Jr. the rival? Still, this just makes it much easier for me to win gold. So, hooray. And the last ghost level, which is a fun one. There's a lot of just like, it's like falling apart. This is the closest thing I think you get to 3D, is you get the posts kind of sticking below the level. You can kind of see some right at the beginning. Or right there, actually, was some posts near the bottom of the tracks. It makes it look somewhat 3D. You can see it like there. Is that cool? I like that. That's a really cool visual trick. Yeah, they're keeping DK. Hello, DK. And Koopa Troopa's like way behind now. Well, he must have hit something. Careful, careful. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, cool. Nice. After 2 really good races, I do not want to mess it all up now. Careful. Yay. Oh, wow. Oh, that was really risky. I really probably shouldn't have done that. Ah, I missed the boost. Oh, wow. Donkey Kong Jr. fell off. Oh my god. This is going, like, my rivals are getting wrecked. I'm okay with this. It would have been nice if it was the last lap, though. It would have been funny. Ooh, careful. Careful. Ah, Koopa Troopa. No, 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 no. Have you taken over? Okay, one more lap, I think. You see, the only reason I'm able to do this as a quickie is because the races are so small. Like, they're short. Most laps can be done in like 20 to 30 seconds. Damn you, damn you, damn you. Oh, God. No, no, no. Come on, hit it, hit it. Nice. Okay, we're good, we're good. And there's 5 laps, sure, but like it's still like, it's rare for a race to go over 2 minutes. You know what I mean? So, nice. All right, only two races left. I think we're pretty much golden. I have to do really, really badly the next 2 to not get gold. Mind you, I think I said that with Peach, so who knows? But I am ahead now by 12, ahead of DK Jr. Awesome. So here's the vanilla, is it Vanilla Lake? At least the lake is big. I like the idea that it looks very cracked, like it wasn't a lake originally. Which is cool. This is like one of the easier levels. You go counterclockwise, there's a couple areas where there's some blocks that I can just avoid like I just did there. And you can see the rest of the PCs just kind of get stuck there except for DK. Ah, damn. Ah, damn. We're still okay. We're still okay. We're fine. Stop doubting me. So there is a battle mode in this game, by the way. We won't see it. It's not part of the main game, and I'm playing by myself. But it is okay. I'm that weird guy who's never been into the battle mode for Mario Kart. It is definitely fun when you have like 4 friends from Mario Kart 64 or something. But I'd rather actually race than go to the battle mode. Though once the later games did start having different battle modes other than just the balloon battles, then it was pretty fun at that point. What was it, the shine grabbers or something like that? Shine chasers for Mario Kart Wii, I think was pretty cool. Was it Wii or Double Dash? I have no idea. But I don't know, there's some cool ideas. Mario Kart 8 had some really unique ones too. And there we go. Just made ahead of DK, wow. Jeez, and now he's ahead of me. Get out of my way, man. Put your hands back on the wheel. Awesome. One left. We did pretty good. And now I'm fairly certain I have to do really badly. I think as long as I place, I'm good. Because I'm now... Oh, yeah. Yeah, 14 ahead. There's no way he can catch up to me. So as long as I beat the race, I'm good. So of course we got Rainbow Road, the very, very first Rainbow Road, which also was remade from Mario Kart 8. Oh, and just the amazing music. I adore this music. You get electrified thwomps. I love it. This is such a great level. I remember everyone having so much trouble with this one. And I mean, obviously it's not easy if you're not used to the controls, because it's the only track in the game where you must stay on the track the entire game, or the entire race, or else you just fall right into that nothingness. And then you have Mario Kart 64's Rainbow Road, which everyone remembers really fondly, but I always thought was very boring. It was way too long, and there was rails, so what was the point? And then they went the exact opposite way with the Super Circuit and made it way too difficult. Holy nuts. But the Rainbow Road games are my God, Phil. Tracks are always just a great tradition for the Mario Kart games. Just awesome. Oh God, I was not paying attention to where I was going. Don't hit me. Obviously, you can get thwomped by thwomps, and you don't want that, because then you'll just flatten out for a second. You don't want to see that. But yeah, no, I love... Rainbow Road was such a fun surprise for me. And I like it when a racing game or something takes the last level and it's unique. It's not a Bowser's level, it's not a Mario circuit, it's its own thing, and you know it's the last level because it's Rainbow Road, and I just love that. We're so close. Oh, that was close. That was really close to the fall. Holy nuts. It's pretty much just me and DK. Even Koopa Troopa is falling really behind. Oh God. Yep, nope. And yep, saw that coming from a mile away. So that's what happens if you get schmooked. Careful. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was close. As long as we reach the finish line, as long as we're in 4th place, we're good. Even if we don't, we have 4 lives. So redoing the race isn't a big deal. What I could have done with Peach is I could have purposely lost the race and started that race over again, but I mean, obviously I'm not going to do that with you guys. So we just want to see the game and play the game. Well, 2nd place. Not bad. Jump to our deaths. Whee! Aw, didn't work. And there you go, my friends. That is Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart. The very first Mario Kart that started a friggin' giant spin-off franchise. And still amongst the best-selling games on the Nintendo system. I'm pretty sure Mario Kart 8 is the best-selling game for, I think, both the Wii U and the Switch. I'm not sure. You get Yoshi's weird standing sprite there. Boink, boink, and a pop. Yoshi throws it around. Hooray. Nobody drinks it. Nobody gets drunk. Everyone's happy. Number 1, congratulations. Excellent driving. You are now a Super Mario Kart expert. Thank you. And I always thought it was cool. You do get a small little credit roll with... Look at this. Oh my God, the cameras. I just thought this was so mesmerizing when I was a kid. I love that the camera could go around. Look, you see the whole track. I was such a big fan of this. If you're in the time trials and you get I don't know exactly what it is, if you get a really good time, I think it's based on a good time, or it could be based on if you hit any edges or corners or anything like that. But if you do really, really well and you do the replay, instead of replaying it from behind the player like you would normally do, it would replay it like the camera actually wouldn't move. So you'd get to see your character in full 3D, well, sprited 3D. It looked incredible. I loved it when I was a kid. I thought it was so neat. Oh. Great ending. And I think this ending theme actually comes back in Mario Kart 8 as well. I know that the title screen music actually does come back in Mario Kart 8. They used it again as the title screen with this incredible saxophone solo. Holy nuts, it was so good. But thanks so much for joining me, guys. This was a fun little side thing on my quest to play every friggin' Mario game except for the next game in the series, which I think I'll do next year probably, but I'm just doing all the little side Mario games because they're just fun. Thank you, Nintendo. Oh my gosh, so much fun. Yeah, that's what, 3 Mario Kart games down, a bunch left to go. I'm Phil Blanks. I'll see you guys next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.